welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the readings for you today. This is for Aries and those with strong or significant Arian placements in their charts, okay? For those of you who are new to me and unfamiliar with the channel, please be aware I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I'm a very raw and real reader, and I'm aware that anything can come out of my mouth at any time. So that's not your thing, or you got kids around, or it's not, your kind of message. I'm always very respectful of that. I give you the opportunity to sign off now. Also, before we get started, my new merch will be going into the shop shortly. Between Venus and Mars and Virgo and Chiron and Uranus going retrograde, beginning of my August, Spirit had other priorities. So, but they will be in here shortly, okay? This is my divinely protected seal of the archangels, 7 archangels that will be in my shop soon. And those of you who have been following me for a long time know that on Facebook, I once ran a monthly group called Love Yourself for Twin Flames. That group is officially back on Facebook as of September 1st. Anybody who joins any given month, right? I'm going to do it every month, but anybody who joins will be entered into a raffle to win my High Feminine Oracle Records book. These will also be sold in my Etsy shop so that you can keep track of your readings in the Twin Flames group, Love Yourself group, as well as, your personal readings. The ones who win it, my signature will be in there, my little autograph by yours truly will be in there. You will also get discounts on all of the Twin Flame secret code name readings that you'd like while you're a member. So, with that said, Aries, let's get into this, right? Spirit, please. That was the Magician. Spirit, please. What is the milestone for Aries and Arian energy for the month of August? What is the milestone for Aries and Arian energies for the month of August? The Fool. The Fool. Aries. Greed was on the bottom. Listen. Sometimes you have to take leaps of faith. Sometimes you have to stop and smell the flowers and take a moment to recenter. Because falling into the vibration of misalignment, going back to the past, or falling into energies of greed or wanting to have it all when you already have plenty, you can find yourself in a position where you get bit. Okay, the snake is ready. You turn around and it's ready. Or you could just keep moving forward, right? This is a no turning back month for Aries. No turning back. It is time to leap. It is time to leap. And you can't see how it's going to work out. You might not be able to see the abundance coming. You might not be able to see. But so long as you remember that life is sweet and you have all you need and all of your needs are always met and you're always taken care of, you always have plenty, you'll be in alignment moving forward. You got to trust your oversoul. Your higher self knows what it's doing. Cross watcher, keep in mind if you're cross watching for an Aries, life is a mirror. There's a message in here for you if you're watching in divine time. Okay? You've got to trust and have faith that everything is going to work itself out. You just got to continue moving forward and kind of roll with the punches. Trust a little more. Take a break and relax. Right? Don't go freaking out. Chill. The Fool is about trust. It's also Uranus's card. So amidst the whole shakeups of things, especially expectations or the shakeups of, you know, financial loss or item loss or anything like that, make sure that you're keeping your head on straight and you're not freaking out or running away with yourself. This is not, I repeat, this is not the month to let your greed get the better of you. If you've got a great deal on the table, take it. Take it. If you've got a great deal on the table, take it. It's fine. If you try and push for more and push for more and push for more, you're going to end up biting yourself in the ass for it. Okay? Spirit, if you'd be so kind, give me 4 cards for some insight, please, for Aries. Those with strong Aryan energy for August. What is going on? I'm using my Botticelli Tarot. Here we got the 9 of Swords. That's that fucking anxiety, man. Like nightmare level anxiety. It's almost like you've seen so many trees, like symbolically trees, like family trees, get cut down over money issues. So many relationships fall apart over money issues. It's like you're freaking out that the money issues is what's going to ruin your relationship or your family structure, right? Stop worrying about money. Worrying about money manifests reasons to worry about money. You don't want to worry about money. So stop. You know? You don't want to worry about your family falling apart, then focus on the family. Money, things, items, they're replaceable. People aren't. Time isn't. You can't replace time spent and gone. Time moves in one direction here. You don't get that back. Five of Pentacles. There's that fucking money, right? That worry. Possibly a real fear of being alone. You might tell yourself that you're not afraid of being alone, that you're fine with being alone, but you're not. You are not all right with being alone. I think you are afraid that you'd have to move on or move forward. And to be fair, if that's the case, if you think you need to move on or move forward because of money or financial reasons, then you're just drinking the fucking Kool-Aid that all of the families that have been chopped down before you gave you to drink. Because they all worried about money, and money is what ended up chopping their shit down. You start worrying about money, and money's going to be the reason why your shit got chopped down. Not because the money wasn't there, but because you made the money more important than the trade itself. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. There's more important things than money. There's more important things than extra. And the divine has a way of working things out. The divine has a way of working things out. Give me one more, please, Spirit. You've got to move forward from what is emotionally unfulfilling, and it is emotionally unfulfilling to worry about money. It is unfulfilling to think about and ruminate on stress. It is unfulfilling to take that stress out on the wrong people, like your family. Like, you're not going to be a bum. You know what I mean? You've got to remember what you're committed to in soul. You've got to remember divine law, the universal laws. The Hierophant's here. You have to trust manifestation on a divine level. Money is just an energetic currency like anything else. And when you're in alignment with trust, when you're in alignment and doing what brings you joy around people who bring you joy, and you have confidence and courage that everything in life, all of your needs are always met, and you're not worried that you picked the wrong person or you picked the wrong place to live or whatever. You're in a vibration of love and gratitude. You know that you're living your truth. When you're seeing clearly the reality of blessings in front of you, that you can have faith in what you don't see, that you can trust your intuition and know it's going to be okay because you feel it like it will. You know it's going to be okay. You know it's all going to work out. However it's meant to, it'll work out. In that alignment, divine law would say like attracts like. Got the moon on the bottom and the two of coins on top. You see, you want a certain reality that's ideal. You want your ideal to become the reality. And what is in your way is childhood wounds. You saw how money and finances became a sore spot in family dynamics. Money issues tore your family apart. But it wasn't the actual lack of money that tore them apart. It was the lack of gratitude for what they had. It was the greed, wanting more than what they had. And they didn't realize that what they had was each other, and each other are fucking priceless. It doesn't matter if you're eating out and buying pizza every fucking Friday and don't fucking care about the money, or if you're all sitting around at the table eating fucking ramen with frozen corn. It doesn't matter. If you're driving a brand new fucking fancy ass car, or if you are driving one that fits everybody that's 20 years old. It doesn't matter. Because you got each other. And each other are irreplaceable. You've got memories together, happy, enjoying life, enjoying that fucking ramen. So what if you can't afford the takeout you fucking want today? If you're in alignment, Spirit would tell you that the money to eat out will fucking come. It'll come, it'll show up. You might decide one day to get a scratch off and hit for $180 fucking dollars on a scratch off, and you're like, fuck yeah, I get to celebrate and get takeout with my family tonight so that so-and-so doesn't have to cook, or so that I don't have to cook, and we can all enjoy our takeout together and not give a fuck. We can enjoy it together. Spirit just gave you another reason to enjoy being together even more. But if you're worrying about money, and you're worrying about it not being enough, and you're worried that the people in your life and your family are judging you because it's not this and it's not that, instead of appreciating the fact that you're all here together and fucking love each other, then I don't know what to tell you. Your tree's going to end up chopped like everybody else's. Let somebody call you a fucking bum. Let somebody tell you that you're lowly because you don't make as much money as them. They could think what the fuck they want. Are they happy? Are they happy, though, with all their fucking money? Or do them and their partner fight over money all the time? Are they stressing out about all the money coming out of their bank account on takeout? Wishing that they could eat cheaper, but they set a standard for themselves that requires a lot of money. How do I tell the family that I want to eat cheaper and I want to cook at home now and I don't want to take out all the time? How do I tell them that? They're going to be so disappointed in me. I'm sorry, I would rather be the person eating ramen around the table with my family and laughing our asses off and having a great time and just fucking loving each other than being the person worried about money. Being the person who's worried about whether or not their family's going to judge them. I wouldn't trade places with that person in a million years. Right? What's more important? The money, the things, the extra, or just being together? Trusting that you're fine. Your needs are being met. You're not starving. You're not doing without. You're not actually lacking. Where you might not be wealthy in your bank account, where your partnership may not be thriving in money, it's thriving in a whole different kind of currency, an irreplaceable one. Money currency is replaceable. Time, love, and memories is a currency that is not replaceable. You can't remove a bad memory and replace it with a better one. In reality, right? The events happen and they happen. You can rewrite how you look back on it. But the reality of having a bad experience is that you had a bad experience. The reality of having a fucking argument and a fight is the reality that you had an argument and a fight. Why? What was more important than enjoying each other? Why can't you be lovable for who you are and not what you have? Why can't you be respected for who you are instead of what you have? Does the amount of money change the person you are, the character you have, your moral code? Your heart? Does the amount of money you have change that? No. Is your moral code and your character worth sacrificing? The best of yourself worth sacrificing to worry about money? No. Think about that. Be committed to universal law. What does Aries and Arian energy need to remember? Including their cross watcher, right? Like I said, cross watcher, life's a mirror. Take the lesson. You're catching this whole thing in divine time. What do they need to remember moving into September? Gratitude. Gratitude. Remember, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Be fucking grateful for the time you have to make memories with the people that you love and care about. It is not about the stuff. It is not about the money. That is not what this life is about. It's about people. It's about love. It's about laughter. It's about joy. It's about being in the arms of someone who comforts your soul. Because no matter what the things or the stuff looks like, they got your back and you got theirs. You love each other for who you are, not what you have. Eternal fucking gratitude. Gratis eternum. Remember who and what you have to be grateful for. All right. Aries, I hope that helps. I hope that helps you understand your August. I hope to see you rocking my merch in the near future. And I hope to see you in the Love Yourself Twin Flames group. So until next time, guys, this is Divine Rebel Racey signing out. Remember to always love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, everybody.